Welcome to Rick's Corner. I just want all of you to know that I do read your messages on YouTube and I do try to answer things when I have time. I've gotten extremely busy with this show and there's so many questions that are fired to me. I just don't have time to answer them all. But I wanted to let you know that a lot of you write in and say, oh, bring on Arnold, bring Tom Platz, bring Frank Zane, bring Mike Katz, bring Dave Halfback, bring Rich back. I do the best I can. The thing that I have a problem with is the fact that living here in Los Angeles, there's only so many people that are accessible. A lot of these people live in other cities and other states, and you just can't get them. They're not going to fly out here for free. And I do this show for free, be out of a passion for what I enjoy the most, and I don't have the funds to fly them out and pay them like the big productions to come here and sit. So unless they're visiting out here in California, then I have a hard time getting them. I get Rich on as much as I can. Rich travels a lot. I've had him at least a dozen times, so it's not easy to do all the time. Dave lives in Hawaii most of the time. I have to catch him when he's available. And it's hard because I'd love to get Bill Pearl, I'd love to get Dave Draper. I tried to get Frank Zane, he didn't reply. Tom Platz told me he was not interested in being on the show at all, twice already, unless he's had a lot of money for it, which I think is wrong. It's just one of those things that I'm giving back to the community what I've learned over the years in bodybuilding and wrestling, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing it with you guys, and the comments have been phenomenal. I don't seem to have near as many negative comments as I used to have from people who just are haters on YouTube. And thank God for that, because they don't deserve to be able to even see the show for free, because they don't deserve to have had anything. They don't appreciate it. Jerry Branham's an old friend of mine. I've had him on several times. We plan to do many, many more episodes. He lives in Venice. I'm out in Sherman Oaks now, so to get him out here is not easy. But I'm doing the best I can. But I wanted you guys to know that I do this out of my passion for what I've done over the years to share with you and help you guys out with your training, with your nutrition, to do whatever I can to make you better at what you do. And this is why we do the show. And I appreciate your comments. Jerry's reading them. He's responding. He's interacting. I think that's great. If I have the time, I do it as well. I'm also going to be taking this show to another country soon and opening up doors over there with products, with t-shirts and stuff like that. I do sell books. I do sell t-shirts, my original Gold's Gym logo and some other designs on my website. That helps me fund what I have to do for the show, buy cameras and equipment and lights and all that. So it's not a cost to you, but if you purchase the products, it does help out keep the show going. Same thing with Jerry's newsletter. Subscribe to his newsletter. It helps him financially as well. Now, it's not the main reason for doing it, but it does help. So I just wanted you to know I'm trying to get these legends. I've tried to get Arnold a couple of times. Arnold's very busy. He's hard to get. We're old friends, but, you know, pinning him down is not easy. The guy's everywhere. Lou Ferrigno told me he would do it 2 years ago. He's told me over the time, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. So far, he hasn't. So people do make promises. They try to show up. We're in LA, you know, what can I say? The world happens, and not everybody keeps their word. But I'm doing the best I can to bring you at least one show, 2 shows a week. I try to get more women on for fitness because we have a women's market out there that don't really have anything directed towards them. So I try to get the female bodybuilders as well, and when I do, don't disrespect them and say nasty things and say get Arnold or get Rich Piana back. We don't care about them. They work out harder than the guys, and they deserve the respect that we have. They also have a different perspective of their training and their knowledge. So I'm trying to get that. Guys like Jerry, they're like scientists. They know everything. It's hard to find that, and now I found Jerry after all these years. I'm going to share him with you. Leroy Colbert has been on. He used to be my neighbor down the street. He had a health food store. He now lives in Nevada. So that's kind of hard to do. You know, I can't just reach out to him unless I go there. I've wanted to get Dave Draper for a long time. Long-time friend, trained very hard. He's in the Bay Area, in San Jose. It's a 300-mile trip. Unless I go up there specifically for him, I can't just do it. Unless I Skype. I've been thinking about doing Skype with some of these guys. The problem is, with the older guys, they're not computer literate, and they don't have Skype. So there's another issue that we're dealing with. But I'm doing my best. I just wanted you to know that. I'm there for you guys. I bring on people for you, to share with you, and to give you knowledge. And I just want to let you know that's where it's at. So keep on training, do what you do. I'm open to suggestions. If you have somebody in your area that is a legend, that you know personally, that you can say, look, go get on Rick's show, have them contact me. Maybe we'll work something out. Maybe we can work it out on the Skype. But I'm open to anything that you can do to help out the show. I don't live in the box, I live outside the box. So I'm open to new suggestions. And thank you so much for watching the show. I'm going to bring you more. And go to my website, rickdrason.com. There's t-shirts on there. I got books. Use anything, maybe you can buy it. Thanks again for watching Rick's Corner, and stay tuned and stay a fan, because I'm there for you.
It's rickdrason.com. He is the equalizer, baby. See you next time.